that he wants. Can't fight the tears that ain't coming. All the moment, the truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want to see me, 'cause I don't think they understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want to see me, 'cause I don't think that they understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Do you see that my behavior is unacceptable? So condescending, unnecessary, critical. I have the tendency of getting very physical. So watch your step, 'cause if I do, you need a miracle. You dream of dying, make me wonder why I'm even here. The double vision I was seeing is not really clear. You want to stay, but you know very well I want you gone. Now pick the freak, I tread the velvet I am walking on. When it gets cold outside, I got nobody to love. You'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up. It's like a little cries in my face, so I'm still lives in a dream. Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What you are doing, I'm screwing things up inside my head. You should know better, you never listen to what I said. Pushing your pillow rather than the naked sweat. Hoping somebody someday will do you like I did. But when it gets cold outside, I got nobody to love. You'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up. And like a little cries in my face, so my mind still lives in a dream. Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe.
Brilliant song, Room 5, Harder to Breathe on Virgin Radio. Leona here in for Russ Williams. And it's the Lotto double rollover tomorrow with an estimated jackpot of £13 million. So all day tomorrow on Virgin, we'll be giving you the chance to get £1,000 richer. Just see if you can spot the artist rolled over, i.e. 2 songs from one artist, win all day tomorrow, starting from the breakfast show. Be in it to win it with Lotto's double rollover and Virgin Radio. You must be 16 or over to enter. Promotional terms and conditions apply, and these are detailed on virginradio.co.uk.
Jojo was a man who thought he was an owner, but he knew he couldn't last. Jojo lived his home in Tucson, Arizona, far some California grass. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Jojo.
Cannonball, this single's been re-released. Nearly Graham here. Well, today on Virgin Radio, Neil Francis is here at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Give him a call to win Nokia Isle of Wight tickets when he plays Snow Patrol and Chocolate. Kelly's here at 4 o'clock with Virgin Drive Time at 7, Most Wanted with Ben. And that exclusive once-in-a-lifetime prize to be a crew member at the Nokia Isle of Wight Festival at 10 o'clock tonight. It's Jezza.
Please forgive me if I act a little strange. For I know not what I do. Feels like lightning running through my veins. Every time I look at you. Every time I look at you. Falling short, and there's so much I want to say. Want to tell you just how good it feels when you look at me that way. When you look at me that way. Stone and watch the ripples flow, moving out across the bay. Like a stone I fall into your eyes, even through that mystery. Even through some mystery. I won't
delivery for you, madam.
Thank you. Sarah, just wanted to say sorry for the way I've been doing.
You mean the world to me, and I promise I'll make it up to you.
With our unique 3-hour delivery, we'll be there for you. Call us free on 0500 43 43 43 or visit interflora.co.uk. With Interflora, you're there.
Things don't run smoothly when they're scratched. 75% of engine wear happens in the first 10 minutes of warm-up. GTX Magnatec protects from the moment you turn the key. Castrol, fluid motion.
Virgin 80s. This is John Osborne. Join me every Saturday night from 8 for 2 hours of the greatest songs on Virgin 80s.
Exclusive to Virgin Radio.
Hi, I'm looking for a replacement W60 hydraulic pump. Sorry, I know it's late.
Certainly, let's have that.
And I'd like it delivered within the hour.
Yes, we can do that.
And I'd like a 5-year warranty included in the price quoted in your brochure.
I'll have to check that, sir.
And is there an afterlife?
Sorry?
Well, I've been thinking more and more about faith recently. Customers' demands are getting bigger these days. That's why BT's business plan gives you 24-hour service support, so you can be there for your customers whenever they expect you. Decide to pull over 44 and 45. I mean, if it's what all is. All satisfied customers, BT, all powers.
Virgin Radio directory 080 160 2000 or virginradio.co.uk.
Are you ready for the Movie Festival? On 105.8 FM across London, channel 857 on Sky Digital, DAB Digital Radio. This is Virgin Radio, London.
As on the racist prison murder, the inquiry begins.
Robert Stewart had a history of racism and violence.
Their cops arrested amid corruption allegations. Plus in the sport, Ranieri holds court for the Abramovich.
This is Virgin Radio News.
3 prison specialists, including a former inmate, have been called in to advise the judge heading a public inquiry into the murder of an Asian prisoner at Felton Young Offenders Institution. 19-year-old Mubarak was beaten to death by known racist Robert Stewart when he was put into a cell near Sky's Park.
One on racism, one a former governor to tell them just how a prison works, and the other a former inmate, Bobby Cummings, served some 13 years for manslaughter and armed robbery. He'll give them a unique insight into life behind bars.
Virgin Radio.
Iraq's Defence Minister Ali Alani has been meeting with his British counterpart Jeff Hoon at Downing Street this afternoon. He says he expects an Iraqi force will soon be able to take over the coalition's role.
Very unusual, I believe, that we won't be able to install still security in the country within the next year.
Back here in London, 4 Met police officers, all attached at one time to CID units in Tower Hamlets, have been arrested today. One is being questioned in connection with an alleged corrupt relationship with a suspected criminal. The others have been arrested for misconduct and conspiracy to pervert the course of justice. Baggage handlers at Gatwick and Heathrow could be banded on strike action after pageworks broke down today. The P&G union says a 2.5% offer from service group Aviance is not enough. And in Virgin Radio Sport, Claudio Ranieri's future at Chelsea could be decided today. He's going to be running Abramovich shortly. Weather-wise, it should be nice and sunny across London Bay, highs of around 20 degrees. Virgin Radio News, I'm Lynn Sherman.
If you want free tickets to the legendary Nokia Isle of Wight Festival, keep listening to Virgin.
You're right this afternoon. Chocolate Bay Snow Patrol is the one that will win you tickets. Call me on 0800 30 12 15 when you hear it.
curtains could just her eyes. She told me that her dad was loaded. I said in the case of a room, she said fine. Second time, she said, I wanna live like common people. I wanna see whatever common people do. Wanna sleep with common people. I wanna sleep with common people like you. But what else could I do? I said, that's what I can do. I took her to the supermarket. I don't know why, but I had to start somewhere. So it started there. I said, pretend
Christmas, the bulb, and the calling. £13 million. Let me say it again, it sounds good. £13 million. It's Lotto double rollover tomorrow, estimated jackpot 13 million quid. So all day tomorrow on Virgin, we'll be giving you the chance to get £1,000 richer. Of course, you've got to be in it to win it with the Lotto's double rollover and Virgin Radio. 118 with Talking Heads.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack. You may find yourself in another part of the world. You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. You may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. And you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here?
There is actually, yeah. I mean, the kind of 81 sort of sixth flavour. There was a bit of confidence after the squad was announced. I had not got a clue why, because there was nothing in that squad to offer any greater encouragement, was there? It still looks like we're going to be saddled with Butt instead of Lampard, which, you know, just ludicrous. But then I suppose if the 11 stay fit, then I suppose they still have half a chance, don't they? But I do have to say, you know, depressing though it is, if you're back England, you still have to remember that it will only take a dozen lunatics chucking some shares around in the village square one night and it to appear on TV and go all over Europe, and I don't think UEFA would give us a second chance. So,
do you think throw England out the tournament?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I mean, obviously it depends on the game.
England to get thrown out the tournament.
It's not like, can you imagine that? Can you imagine it though, can't you? You know, we beat France 5-0 and then cruise past the other two and you're in the quarter-finals and all of a sudden someone kicks off and you get thrown out. It would be a galling way to lose. Is that almost the same as the Ronaldo man of the match?
No, what you got on England beat France 5-0.
Yeah, very much.
But 8-1, that's not a bad equal way there. I think you didn't bring them to win. You might get to it, might be. On the European test, so what are they each way? Is that just the runner-up?
No, yeah, so you get half the odds to reach the final. So if England are 8-1, they're 4-1 to reach the final, which is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's not impossible. Can I bring in a serious subject now? We saw Ed Giddings, the cricketer, who's been banned for 5 years for betting on his own, against his own team. We've seen it in baseball, we've seen it in rugby, but that's unproven at the moment. This is obviously a heinous crime to bet against your own team. Do you think bookies should be obliged to sort of basically shock sportsmen who do this?
Yeah, definitely. You're probably aware of Betfair now, the online betting exchange. They signed memorandums of understanding with all the ruling bodies of the major sports that they bet on, and that basically means that they will willingly volunteer information about who's bet on certain things if so desired. Now obviously with that being online and it's all deposit, there's a clear audit trail for who's had the bet, and that's a very healthy thing to do, very, very respectful, because, you know, it prevents sports being accused of being crooked or corrupt. And that's the last thing any bookmaker wants, last thing any punter wants, really. You want to believe it's clean, you want to believe that everyone you're backing is trying their hardest.
Generally, it's not so much corrupt. What it is it's insider trading. In this case, giving knew that Surrey were going to field a weakened team. They better get them in the rugby case. It was a similar story. It's pretty bad, isn't it? I mean, you know, not just punters, but also to your own fans. You know, I mean, obviously I know that the county cricket, you've only got about 13 people go and watch it, but on a larger scale, it obviously is quite a big deal. You don't really want to be cheating your fan base or all sorts. The televised racing dispute, that's going to be solved soon. Has that affected betting and affected circulation of racing coach? Is it good for British? I think it will be a lower budget version, which isn't necessarily bad, and they've had a lot of money, so a lot of people talking. I think it'll improve slightly more than the age after. I think so, although you've got to remember it's a 10-15 minute gap between races, you have to fill it with something. But a big fat race, tremendous him, isn't it? He's absolutely superb. Hopefully they'll sign him up and get him back on. He's a tremendous judge as well, absolutely superb. We could be looking at 3 channels, couldn't we? Do you think it may shake down a specific form and start with sort of 3 and end up with 1? Yeah, I mean, they can't possibly be 3. I think, you know, everyone's got these grand plans and they've all got this funding, but at the end of the day, you know, everyone was behind out the races and the revenue didn't come in because people weren't getting into the habit of red button betting on the screen. Possibly subscription is the answer, I'm not quite sure. It has to be fairly cheap, but there's no way that this time next year there'll be 3 dedicated racing channels. The sport can't possibly sustain that in the same way that it couldn't sustain the sporting life and the racing post, and you know, we're left with 1. I love the virtual racing. I don't know about you. We'll talk more about that when we come back. Bruce Middleton in the studio with a 10%.
Jacobs on TalkSport in association with Bell. Over to talk about it.
Win a 4-wheel full throttle VIP day out on TalkSport by voting for your sporting achievements with the day out sport performance of the month. The ease will clear your league lanes to the best serious ivory. But this is crazy. Glory on a very fast highway. Vote for your icons of extreme sporting excellence on the Seat Sports Performance of the Month, listening to Kinghorn and Castorino every day from 4 for the chance to win a £15 turbocharged VIP day out, courtesy of Seat and the Seat Secret Championship. Count down the men and women with you.
Glenn Bengal, Cyber's own claim line for advice. If you've been injured through no fault of your own, you may receive compensation. Call us free now on 0800 783 8000. Claimline is winning thousands of pounds for accident victims all over the country. And because Claimline operates no win, no fee, you don't pay a penny. You can't lose. Claimline. Your call for help. 0800 783 8000.
Official coverage of Euro 2004 on radio station.
It's been Jacobs here on TalkSport, and we've got a request from Nadia, one of our listeners, besides the Bruce, the Palace fan. I don't know if you're aware of there's a bit of a ticket problem apparently. Maybe someone from Palace is listening, or Simon Jordan, who listens to the station, can try and get to the bottom of it for us. I'd like to bring to your attention the looming fiasco in relation to Crystal Palace's fans' tickets for Saturday's playoff final. The phone-stroke internet lines went live last Wednesday at 9 AM for members and season ticket holders. The online system did not work, she says. Even the broadband was too slow. So after trying to get through on the phone lines, after 1.5 hours, I got through and purchased our tickets. I was advised by a very cheery operator the ticket will be dispatched within 72 hours. We've been waiting with excitement. It says that's right, isn't it? We've been waiting with excitement since, but to no avail. I contacted them this morning. They said that if they hadn't arrived by Saturday morning, they'd arranged for duplicates to arrive at Cardiff. This is on the morning of the game.
Right.
This is the post office, this is the problem. I told you, our season ticket forms, the 3 were sent out last Tuesday. I had 1 on Friday, I had 1 yesterday. I'm still waiting for the 3rd one. This is the problem here. But sending out season ticket renewals, sending out tickets, the post has become so unreliable. And come on, how do you do it? Get it together. No, I know. I think that some of the blame does lie over the door of the agency that have been entrusted with sorting this out. I'm all blissfully ambivalent towards this, because I'm in line really good out here. I do actually, I'm told that what happened was that there were 10,000 tickets, 30,000 tickets roughly, so they put a limit of 3 per ticket, so cool. And then when people were getting through, they were finding they could buy 10. So I don't know whether they just decided to pump them all out as quickly as possible and have done with it. Yeah, it seems like it's a similar story when the Millwall boys who popped into their fans over there. There's a very similar situation. You know, it's 2 seasons ago, for a big game, it's normally one per season ticket, and then whatever the West Ham is doing, that's what he said, most likely it's only with ticket allocations that have gone smoothly, because I don't think there's ever been one of them.
There can't be many. Well, apparently now duplicate tickets, if they've not arrived, will be available on Friday morning. So you have to queue at the box office again. So you try to pre-order them, now you have to queue at the box office. And Nadia says, I've spoken to a number of fellow fans and they haven't received their tickets either. Can you try and get to the bottom of this? Well, we'll try to if we can. Hopefully someone from Palace is listening and can tell us what the situation is. That's the only thing about the playoff final, is that both just get more tickets than they do for... the fact that the semis was 12 days before the final, they've really also got that sorted out. I mean, the semi-final tickets were, the semi-final first days only took place 3 days after the last league game, and there was no problems there, so, you know, it's pretty poor.
Yeah, also, you guys are talking in the Record Post about Big Brother and Hell's Kitchen. Now, these reality shows have become quite big, haven't they, for professing Belinda Carlisle, 100%. Yeah, well, sorry, down to you. I haven't had a clue. I haven't watched it yet. I'm done this I would actually. I normally get heavily involved in Big Brother, but it's just such an old thing. It's having to devote 9 years of your life to... I mean, it's always very lucrative, funny enough, and Ed Tanner will come on with you. We often discuss it, we often, you know, we very rarely fail to make money on it, but it is quite a high price to pay to have to watch these networks. And I'm not sure if I can drag myself through an episode. How do you make money on Big Brother? No, you can, honestly. I mean, you've just got to back all the outsiders early on, because there's always a massive change. I mean, you saw it again with Kerry McFadden in the jungle, you know, with Ali Ross Bailey, who said that she was making Daniela Westbrook look like she ran off time early on. But then there's always a sort of seminal moment halfway through where they say they can work with scissors, or I don't know, they can make toast without setting fire to the place, and everyone suddenly thinks, blimey, this person has really, you know, got something about them. And then they often shorten, and you can trade them on the exchange, you can back them at a big price, loan back at a short price, and so far it's worked, but like I say, it's just, you know, with the Euros as well, do you really want to be having to rush home from the pub with your mates to go and see it, you know, anyone gets it on in the hot tub? Well, that is the bet, isn't it? Will there be any nookie this year? And the other thing that they've gone for, they've gone for 2 things. They've gone for a massive PR campaign, isn't it? It's like Big Brother get people, and get desperate, more like it, and honestly, this toilet, the glide, you can watch people on the toilet. I don't know, what's all that about? I don't got no wish to do that 24 hours a day. Look at me in the break. No, okay, come on, Chaz. I'm not watching that. If I want to go, watch you on the toilet. I really was desperate to do that, but I'm not. But the campaign, I was thinking about this morning, it makes the Matt Clifford campaign look like a card in a newsagent's window. It's massive. I can't, it's coming, and every paper has the same story, so they're obviously pumping all this stuff out. I always think though about Big Brother, if 2 people actually did get it on, that would be the end of the whole thing, because the whole raise on deck. Nefarious stroke. There'd be all these kind of morality pieces then in the tabloids saying, oh, isn't it disgusting, how many people do it on TV? Very good. You wanted them to, you were poking them with the dick. That's why. And the Mirror now, even our sister title, the Mirror, has become the official Big Brother paper now. They used to be on the band, yeah, that's right, and you get even more come round. Change it up with the ship, was that it? I don't think it was over that. Anyway, Bruce, good to see you as always. Thanks, Jack. Thanks for having me in. Enjoy the camping in Lime Regis, and get to that part. They might have another game on. There might be an old black and white film on BBC Two that's going to go with it. There's the regulars like it. And those boys come and get this census down. It's the usual Bob. You used to be down something big on that club 50 years. And he said, no, I'm not watching this rubbish. Look at John Mills on BBC Two. That's what's going to happen. Floating back to the tent. Mickey saying, well, not my fault, that's blame me. That's your life, that is, Bruce. Sorry, mate. Desperate. News and sport next.
Speaking Jacobs on Film Sport in association with Bell. Later to talk about it.
As a builder, what will you be doing today? Well, I'll be planning, organising, driving, negotiating, loading. I might even do a bit of building. Well, in that case, you'll need all the basics. That goes without saying. That's why you'll choose the place where good builders go. Buildbase. At every truck, there's everything you need. Building materials, timber, landscaping materials and more. Always in stock and at prices that'll help get the job in under budget. But hey! Branches all over London, including our new branch, now open in Carpenters Road, Stratford, E50. Or visit philbakes.co.uk. Right now, moving on to lot 15. Helen of Troy's Wooden Horse. Now, have I bid 10 million? How I picture that? Thank you, sir. 5 million I have. Who'll give me 50 quid? Thank you. 50 extras, anyone?
It's a firm for families when they're fit and well again.
Police have charged a 10-year-old boy for allegedly being involved in violence at a Premiership derby match. The child from Gosport in Hampshire is due to appear before Portsmouth Youth Court on Thursday morning accused of violent disorder. The charge relates to violence after the Portsmouth Southampton game at Fratton Park in March. The number of new asylum applications fell by 20% in the first 3 months of this year. The Home Office figures show applications, including dependents such as children and spouses, dropped to just over 10,500. The world record for continuous TV watching is under threat. A 24-year-old IT consultant was taken to a mock living room on a London high street to watch 50 hours of non-stop TV. Tom Gibson's attempting to smash the record set in 2002 by 4 men for 47 hours. Look for weather, cloudy and sunny spells in northern England and Scotland, brighter elsewhere. Tomorrow, cooler in the north. In City News, Marks and Spencer's chief exec admits he's not happy with the group's recovery. The high street giant has announced slightly better than expected pre-tax profits of £805 million, but it says clothing and homeware sales are still flagging. And the FTSE is currently down 23 points at 84.05.
Sports update. I'm Andrew McKenna. Another day, another player linked with an Chelsea Football Club. This time it's Roberto Carlos. And the report says the deal will be done by the end of the week. A fee of around £20 million is apparently being discussed, with wages reportedly over £100,000 a week. Sports football presenter Adrian Durham told me an hour ago Chelsea would be mad to do this deal.
The game on Sunday, Real Madrid obviously needed a win to secure second spot. Didn't get a fresh 4-1 at home. I think it's something like 3-1. Roberto Carlos had one of his legendary free kicks. Just basically tripled it into the wall. I mean, the guy has gone. He's 32. He's not a real top-class diamond nugget player anymore. You know, he's not what Chelsea are looking for. They've got Wayne Bridge. I'm not comparing the two, but personally, I'd rather have Wayne Bridge in my side.
Meanwhile, Claudio Ranieri, future of Chelsea manager, for Big Italia today. He's meeting Roman Abramovich along with his agent to discuss the future. The Valencia president Jaime Ortega has told Liverpool not to bother approaching Rafael Benitez about to move to Anfield to replace Gerard Houllier. He told the Press Association Benitez has 1 more year left on his contract with Valencia, and our intention is to extend our relationship with him even further. He will coach Valencia next season. I don't think these rumours have any substance. As part of their review into the use of agents in their transfers, it's been announced that Manchester United paid £13.4 million to agents on top of transfer fees totaling £158 million between January 2001 and January 2004. The club have also announced they'll no longer use the Elite Sports Agency to act on their behalf in transfers. The Elite Sports Agency has Charlotte Ferguson's son Jason as a director. And for tennis, day 2 of the French Open at Roland Garros. Watching all the action today for Talk Sports, Dave Levy.
Well, on a day when Roger Federer, champion of Wimbledon and Australia, had a simple first-round workout, beating the Belgian Christophe Lichten, dropping just 4 games. All eyes were on 2 French musketeers. In a match spreading over 2 days, it took Fabrice Santoro 6.5 hours to beat Arnaud Clément, 16-14 final set. You know, it's the sort of match where you needed a good bath afterwards to clean off the clay, a good massage to melt away the aches and pains, and then have a fine meal along the Champs-Élysées. It was a perfect start too from Dutchman Martin Kirk, last year's surprise finalist. He won easily with his former champion Mary Pierce, representing France, visiting Canada. Still go on court, Nathan Hewitt, David Nalbandian, and defending champion Juan Carlos Ferrero. Venus Williams just starting her match against Thailand's Cameron Khan, and Martina Navratilova plays later after being given a wild card into the event at the age of 47. Say bloody Talk Sports Home.
And your next bulletin is at 3 o'clock.
On 10:89 and 10:53 a.m. the UK's biggest commercial radio station. Hawksby and Jacobs on Talk Sports with Bells. Later, we'll talk about
minutes past 2, Paul Hawksby and Andy Jacobs with the Drew until 4. And thanks to Bruce Middleton for the last half hour. He joined us with a bit of a betting update and a bit of a general chat on Euro 2004 during the tournament. We're going to speak to Rob Lee in this hour, our man on golf. Podrick Harrington's caddy didn't fit it in yesterday, it's in Roubaix.
Oh, good, yeah.
Don McGuinness is going to join us from England's training club. Training club.
But now, that's right, yeah, they're all only been parking.
They are.
Audience.
That's right.
Yeah.
And he's in Sardinia, and we'll hear from Henry Winter, his thoughts on Roberto Carlos for Chelsea. And the birthday spread as well. 08704 20 20 20. If you'd like to play today, just to call 08704 20 20 20.
Yeah, that's a good form guide there.
We're doing a tablet tape between Roberto Carlos and Wayne Bridge on Sky, I see at the moment. Yeah. And what is it? How
Well, it's gone now. I wanted to talk about Scott, I'll never remember. I think Wayne Bridge has scored 1 out of 4 shots, and Carlos has scored 5 out of 54.
That's right, yeah. Career free kicks, Carlos. 275 goals, 1 versus France in the Storm. Red, rose there. No, he drills them low, doesn't he? They go, first, as he said, first 2 rows, and you set it 6 foot wide of the goal. Take your crash helmet with you.
Not obviously,
Anyway,
let's hope it's not true.
let's hope it's not true. Talking of wearing helmets, we saw Andy Strauss, that one caught him there, didn't he? What were the chances of that? She was just under there.
Unusual.
That was Andy Strauss.
But he has got quite a small face. It's really a bit of, I made that point the other day, there's a bit of room for a ball to get in there.
I think so. Do you get us where it's tight?
Fast face wouldn't be able to.
Well, when he trundled, it was a good shot, wasn't it? It was nice. All right, so when he trundled back the pavilion yesterday, Nasser having run him out, done the old points on him. What were the chances we thought then that Nasser would get it together, get that fantastic 100 and win the test match for us? It was a brilliant knock. And he said straight afterwards that it may be his last. We've heard Stewie today saying, don't do it, you're a long time retired. And I think the feeling is at the moment is, I think most people fans will say, well no, we'd rather you didn't do it at the moment, but you're going to consider it. Let's get the thoughts of a teammate and the Essex skipper, Ronnie O'Reilly. Hi Ronnie.
Oh, Andy, you alright, boys? Yeah, yes, thanks, Ronnie. What a great innings from Leicester that was, wasn't it?
Yeah, he played superbly well. After the boys, so that bit.
It was a Daryl Randall job, wasn't it?
Yes, no way. Oh, sorry.
It was a terrible one, wasn't it?
Unfortunate. That's part of cricket though sometimes, and you pressure situation as like he was, and the National was probably thinking more anything else about the record and what Andrew Strauss, the position he was in as well. I mean, it all sort of builds up when you're out there, believe it or not. You're almost thinking too much for the opposite guy at times, and your concentration goes, and before you know it, there's a massive mess up, as they say.
And we saw Graham Shaw sort of pat him on the back and try and get his head up. And I suppose it must happen to you before you see somebody run out. I mean, it affects you as well, doesn't it?
Oh, time and time again, especially, the situation where Nasser's one end of the scale, played so many games, and Andrew Strauss having a magnificent debut is at the other end. And, all sorts go in your mind in a sense of, how people look, and it's not particularly nice when such a thing's happen. And, everyone was sort of laughing and joking before, Nasser put him running out because, he's going to take over his mantle and all this sort of stuff. People were joking about that sort of 2 days beforehand. And it doesn't happen, and you think, oh no, and it's just a nightmare to be fair, but this thing's happened in cricket, and Nasser knows that, and so does Andrew Strauss, so I don't think there's no real problem regarding it all, in the sense of Nasser went and scored a brilliant 100.
Particularly impressed the way Thorpe was just saying, manipulated the strike at the end. Thorpe, make sure he gets his 50, then don't score any more runs there. Because there weren't that many runs to play with, were there, at the end there?
No, there weren't. So the way they sort of played and knocked it about, and at the end of the day, England, were successful and won the test match, and I'm sure Andrew Strauss would have taken 180 in 2 innings on his debut at Lord's, that is for sure. So everyone was happy in the end, and Nasser's got this thing at the moment where, considering the retirement scenario, I think Alex Stewart's right, mate. He's got a player, a long time retired, especially the type of form he's in. He was struggling and everyone's on his back, but Nasser's got a lot of pride, and I know he just wants to retire on top at some stage. He wants to lead on him, sort of people say, yeah, that was his
He left out, Ronnie. There is a chance that they may decide. I mean, he's going to talk to selectors about this, and he's going to talk to Duncan Fletcher about it, I'm sure. But
I've got the solution. I want to see him step. If he wants to step down, which he wants to do, let him sit there, but be on standby. Don't let him too much time, because you never know over the next 18 months. Somebody gets injured, you want to be able to bring him back. He's got so much experience, he's still got a lot to give. I do see his point, we were saying on Saturday, what are they going to do when he starts? What are they going to do? You can't drop a bloke who scored nearly 300 runs in his first test, can you?
No, I mean, if you've got a squad of players and a team like at say Tottenham or whatever, if you've got a squad of players, an Essex team and a cricket team, and you've got 6 batsmen, including the keeper, performing exceptionally well. You've got you've got 6 players and you've got another guy there who's obviously coming in exceptionally well. You've almost got to turn and say, look guys, at the present time, you're doing really well, whoever it's being, whether it's the butcher or whatever, you're doing really well, but at the moment, these guys are banking, knocking hundreds out, left, right and centre. You're going to have to miss out for this game or the next couple of games, which isn't nice, but you just pick the best side what you feel is going to win that game. And unfortunately, when you're in a great position, having to leave somebody out who's in good nick, then you've got to do it. It's a nice position to be in. I mean, the Australians do it all the time. I mean, the Aussies are leaving out guys who are averaging 40, 50 in Test cricket. And if we're in that position to do that, that's why the coach and the selectors are paid or do the job they do. And they've got a great position of leaving somebody out who's in fantastic nick. Difficult situation in Nasser's position, obviously, because if they left him out, then he probably think the writing's on the wall for him and he'd probably retire. But you're not going to leave him out after he just scored 100 and won a Test match, are you?
No, you can't. Well, it's difficult. I don't know. I mean, they might do. They're put in a very difficult situation. If they're looking to the future, maybe they will. But as Andy said, if he was to say, okay, I won't be playing in this game, but I am on standby, and everything goes wrong. Keep him on the contract till the end of the season, or, I think that'll be worth doing because...
Well, she's going to get another... I mean, it's a big call to leave him out after the way he's just done exceptionally well. But I've seen the Australians do it with other players who've scored, 60s or 100s in the, first Test matches and second and third Test matches, and they've had to be left out until Steve Waugh comes back.
Yeah, right, that's true.
It's happened, and we've not played well enough over the last sort of 10, 15 years to experience it ourselves.
And we saw with McGill, didn't we, of course, when Waugh came back as well. There's no sentiment in Aussie cricket, is there? Maybe it shouldn't be announced.
10 for in the match, McGill. Shane Warne for Stuart, you bowled brilliantly well, but Shane Warne comes in. Oh, right, okay. I mean, that's part of having a really successful side, and if England really want to kick on, over the next 5, 10 years and challenge the Aussies, it has to get used to positions like this. It's no big deal when you're being successful.
Sure. Yeah, well, this is what might interest you because you did such a good job for us during our expert during the Test series. This was it. Dermot Reed, the media vacuum here, the Channel 4 commentator, was told to stay away from Lords by his employees yesterday on reporting late for duty on the weekend. Was that in the papers today? Yeah, wouldn't you? No, I didn't know. Right, they can't comment on this with us now.
What's the story there then?
Well, you don't know. It's saying Dermot, you don't know. You know,
Don't play a Lord.
how's it been going Essex-wise so far, Ron? You alright?
Essex, yeah, it's going well. We sort of had a hard start to the season. I mean, it's sort of been a bit up and down. We've got a big game Saturday against Nottinghamshire at Trent in the Cheltenham and Gloucester during lockdown, so we're sort of building up to that really, but it's been quite a steady to start with. We've been chipping away a bit, but it's like an Essex, mate. As soon as the sun comes out and we're playing some good cricket, we're quite hopeful the season. It's an early start, been a bit of rain around, it's been a bit weird really the start to the season.
Ronnie, good to see you.
No worries, guys.
Thanks, Ronnie. You take care. That's Ronnie Riley, the Essex skipper there. His thoughts on Nasser Hussain will no more in the next couple of days. We're going to tell him to check out the world's tallest man with a slightly very, very tall brother. Take care. I think he needs the picture. Send him the picture. 2:15. Don't forget birthday spread. If you'd like to play today, 08704 20 20 20.
Speed Jacobs on Talk Sport in association with Barry. Later, kick off the match.
Hello? Hi, okay, hi. That's really nice, that's what we'll do. Last week's great call, all you remember walking with a very romantic held hand. He ready home to customer side, lovely line, book 6, dark hair, huge white, nice car, Chris. Oh, you kind of have it. Absolutely happy. Yes, just wasn't thinking it was
Pay-as-you-go customers shouldn't have to rush their calls. Postpaid customers can relax knowing voice calls to any other network cost up to a minute at any time. Up to 40p, some networks per charge.
But 8 days you go from 3. So you can only put out tickets or vouchers down to 5 As the co-operative bank, our typical moment is now just 6.8% APR, so you can afford to dream a little. £22,000 to £25,000 to spend on anything you want. If you're a homeowner or hold a credit or debit card, call 08000 326 today for a cooperative bank loan from just 6.8% APR. 08000 326 426 or apply online at streamloan.co.uk. Other rates may apply. UK residents only between 23 and 69. Typical example, £5,000 over 3 years at 6.8% APR without insurance, repayable by 36 monthly payments of 15348, total 552333. Given quotations from the Cooperative Bank PLC, 1 Believe Street, Manchester, M64 EP, calls monitored. Draw 3 draw.